Millions of people are going to disappear. It keeps happening. We're going to start seeing people disappear. I'm just showing you ahead of time. That's all. Uh-oh, he's coming at me. Oh no. The only thing I'm missing, if I was able to edit my videos, right, it would be like some kind of smoke left over, or like a sound, like a or lightning sound. But other than that, you know, they can do the same thing with the higher technology. Watch. I'm telling you, man. People are just straight up disappearing right in front of my face. I don't know, man, it's crazy.
There's never been a time like this before. All generations
Listen up.
tracked throughout each and every point of their lives. Every single time you go online, you're being tracked. And when you turn off the computer and start again the next day, you're right back in the Matrix. This is being done with trackers and cookies. And if you look at the time span, some of these could be enabled for months.
This is a live ad. Time stamp. You know it's gonna say this.
Big data invests tons of money and focus
On Richie's channel.
on you throughout your entire life. The reason why all this is being done with
Truman Show.
is money and greed. Big data then turns this tracking data into dollars and cents by building profiles and selling the info to advertisers.
This is what happens when you actually listen to the commercials.
Know even more about you because you're so honest with search engines. The first thing in the world that knows when someone is pregnant is Google, because we Google about our life happenings before we tell anyone else.
Listen to him, man. It's so damn creepy. Ain't it?
It's legal. Whenever we're asked if we read the licensed agreement, we lie and check the box that says yes.
They love.
Read it. If we read it,
Wow,
we know
man.
it's full of things stating how they'll sell our information after they track our behavior. The fact is, most people don't even care about tracking because they don't see it. Data,
That's so
they
true.
can't visualize it. It's complicated. It's easier to ignore it. Virtual Shield is an easy-to-use VPN, which you can
Remember how I said it was easy?
to computers. It will encrypt all of your traffic.
Whatever's easier.
Choose where in the world you want to transport yourself, or even change your location. Virtual Shield is the world's most easy-to-use virtual private network service. Just download, install.
Now they're gonna try to sell you this when they just told you what they can do.
Your information will be kept private from those nosy, unconstitutional advertisers that
Yeah.
want to sell your personal information for profit. This isn't getting better. In fact, it's getting much worse. Stop being bullied by big data and start fighting back. Click the link below to protect your privacy now with Virtual Shield VPN.
But they are telling us what they're doing. They know the truth, and it's their job to tell us, but also lie at the same time.
The video for our gold course because I want to put more content out so people get it before what I know is coming. Now, what I know is coming. What I know is coming.
Allow other dimensional fallen angel entities to interact with us. The 5G system will allow these entities to actually...
That's exactly what we're doing with you guys.
...or punish us when we don't heed their warning.
See, we are interacting with you.
If you you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It appears that others are coming around or punish us when we don't heed their warnings. Do you understand? Or punish us when we don't heed their warnings. Do you understand? Or punish us when we don't heed their warnings. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Thus saith the Lord God unto the land of Israel, an end. The end is come upon the four corners of the land.
Finally, 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 finally.
Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thine abominations. And mine eye shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abominations shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. Thus saith the Lord God, an evil, and only evil, behold, is come, and end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee, behold, it is come, the morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land, the time is come, the day of trouble is near, and of the sounding again of the mountains. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish mine anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations. And mine eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways, and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee. And ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiteth. Behold the day, behold, it is come. The morning is gone forth, the rod hath blossomed, pride hath budded.
The morning is come forth, the rod hath blossomed. Because the judgment warning began May 21st, 2011. And there is a 7-year tribulation period. And then there's the Great Tribulation. And the Great Tribulation, well, it's starting to look like it's going to be 7 years after the tribulation period. These big time channels, especially this guy, they are watching my channel. They are watching my channel. They are listening to every word that I'm saying, and they're stealing my information.
May 2nd, 2019, to live in infamy, in my opinion, as the day. I think historians and intellectuals will look back at this as the reason and the crux in the road that caused World War III with Iran. And no, that is not hyperbole. That is not exaggeration, because all we have to look back to is history of the past.
America and Israel are considered the two witnesses, according to the script. The self-same day.
To live in infamy, in my opinion, as the day. Alternative media television. Today, May 2nd, 2019, to live in infamy, in my opinion, as the day. I think historians and intellectuals will look back at this as the reason and the crux in the road that caused World War III.
Stealing my information, and are using it. They're saying stuff that I've been saying for either a long time or anything that I just come up with. And the proof is the dates. You'll see the dates where I made the video, and then you'll see the dates where they made their videos. So I have about 50 different examples. We're in the 7-year tribulation. We're not going to get raptured out of here before then. Everybody's gone to the very last day. now that's something I've been saying for a long time now, in many different videos. I can't find all of them to show that, but the people that have been watching my channel, you guys know that I've been saying that it's a fake rapture. Everybody's going to the very last day. Deal with it.
So, in conclusion, none of this is good. I understand that a lot of people get pissed off at me. Don't watch my channel. I don't send these to your house.
Are you talking to me, Richie? We'll soon find out.
You come here and watch this. If you want to walk around and have hope that somehow something's going to come and see, we are going to go through it. And then Jesus returns. If you want to walk around and have hope that somehow something's going to come and see, if you want to walk around and have hope that somehow something's going to come and see, we are going to go through it.
Everybody's going to the very last day. Richie reads scripts. Richie reads scripts. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Okay. October 14th, 2018. Richie reads scripts. October 5th.
All over the place, even right in front of our face. They can hire all kinds of Richie from Boston, all over the place, even lower tier level ones. They can, you can even pretend that you're driving. You know what I mean? You can even put on your green screen, put shades on, and read your script.
Okay, this is October 15th. October 15th.
I'm doing this with no script. Isn't that amazing? It amazes me sometimes. But I keep it all bottled up. I don't talk to other humans usually. I observe. That's pretty much it.
Richie reads scripts.
Reactions to it. You see what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying? I'm doing this with no script. Isn't that amazing? It amazes me sometimes. Unfortunately, some people had adverse reactions to it. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing this with no script. Isn't that amazing?
An alien invasion is holographic images. Clouds in the skies, same thing. Chemtrails, same thing. Maybe there's drones too. They're just not colorblind anymore. Richie reads scripts. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. You can even pretend that you're driving. You know what I mean? You can even put on your green screen.
Because Fenway to my left, Harvard to my right, came out last year and said,
Clouds to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here's the chance, not in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle. And I'm going.
Fenway to my left, Harvard to my right, came out last year and said,
Yes, I'm stuck in the middle. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle. And I'm going. It's so hard to keep a smile from my face.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People, and I don't really have another way to do this video right now.
let the sun's light back into outer space to save us all from climate change. Why did Harvard come out and say that when we know damn well they've already been doing this since at least the Ho Chi Minh Trail? That's as far as I dare go back. Because they knew they were going to pick up their geoengineering so exponentially that they better put out a predictive programming piece of propaganda. Look. That
all over the place, even lower tier level ones. They can, you can even pretend that you're driving. You know what I mean? You can even put on your green screen, put your shades on, and read your script. You can even pretend that you're driving. You know what I mean? You can even put on your green screen, put your shades on, and read your script. I called that a long time ago with Richie, and a long time ago, before the beginning of this year, along with saying if anybody is promised a bunker in 2018, you better not go in it.
I'm doing this with no script. You see what I'm saying?
With no strippers.
I'm doing this with no script.
I'm just curious. I mean, I already know the answer, but does RFB, does he talk to his subscribers, or does?
But I keep it all bottled up. I don't talk to other humans usually. I observe. That's pretty much it.
I'm just curious. I mean, I already know the answer, but does RFB, does he talk to his subscribers, or does he just say, "What's up? I am real Cupcake Tucker, and let me get to my selling point now. Buy Bitcoin, okay? Get a lot of gold, get a lot of silver, keep it up, right?"
I don't think many Americans quite understand what exactly it is he's protesting, but in the wake of that, modern players started to make it during the national anthem. Now, if there are legitimate issues about the relationships with the Middle East, people in the state, let no one be ready for the rest of them. You
Five?
talk about it at length.
10-pound cheeseburgers are very expensive.
It's been centered around the national anthem.
Don't worry. I'm not scared.
That a symbol of unity in the United States is being defined by this opposition.
507 for a cheeseburger.
You're right about the attacks on a larger
I'll split my damn cheeseburger, right?
but also, when I talk to a lot of Americans, they just say, whatever grievances they have about criminal justice and so on, the flag represents, as they say, before the amendments of honor America. I think they would have to listen to sports standpoint, what's the point together.
And a cheeseburger. I don't know why everybody's so scared of me. Cheeseburger.
Is an increase in coverage, media coverage in this country.
Oh my god. I scared them to death. They don't even know what the hell what they're doing.
The data shows police shooting police using lethal force much less than they have in the past year. In New York City, one of these at
What's up, dude? Let's do the 9. Alright. We're now hiring, everybody. McDonald's hiring. Nope. 1 cheeseburger.
You said 1 cheeseburger.
1.
2 cars that you pull out?
Yep. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to work at McDonald's. As you can see. Thank you. Am I scaring you? I'm only a 1. I'm only a 1. were scared of me. That's crazy, man. What's wrong with those people? Oh man, I'm dying for this toothbrush. I think they overcharged me for this. Yeah, man. Man, this cheeseburger is so worth it.
Hungry like a wolf.
Man, this cheeseburger is so worth it.
So May 21st, 2011, day of rapture. The end is nigh, as in today. May 22nd, 2011, camping out. Oops. The end is not today. Okay, so this is the mockery that we were told that would come in the last days. These big time channels, especially this guy, my channel, they are listening to every word that I'm saying, and they're stealing my information and they're using it. They're saying stuff that I've been saying for either a long time or anything that I just come up with. And the proof is the dates. You'll see the dates where I made the video, and then you'll see the dates where they made their videos.
It all a secret mystery, and it's all tied in with the 17th day of the second month, and the day the great flood began in the time of Noah. As in the days of Noah, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Here's what I wanted to share with you. Herald camping in English gematria equals 726 of the harpazo. 726 is the number of the harpazo. So Herald Camping's name is tied together with the number of the rapture. Harold Camping was a man that God used to wake up a generation to the coming of Christ, to the imminency, the preparedness, the day of the Lord, the day of judgment, the rapture of the church. Harold Camping, 726.
The hell is this? Hey, Steve. Steve is stealing your photo. You're the blood witness, right? Okay. Oh. Well, it changed right in front of my face. That's pretty interesting how that happened.
We find many viewers leave them on all night for comfort. Explore the world of hidden cameras.
This is the trash can cam, which I helped develop.
Talk candidly with Truman's co-stars. I am Drew, victim of the show. See the impact this incredible show has had on the world.
There's actually an
shrines to me in Malaysia.
And examine the question on everyone's mind. Is Truman about to discover the truth?
I think I'm mixed up in something big.
Is Truman about to discover the truth?
I think I'm mixed up in something big.
50 years of life have been broadcast to the world without him knowing it. Stay tuned for the tell-all, be-all source for The Truman Show.
It's like that game on oh man, it was with Bob Barker, where that little mountain man, the little mountain man would climb up the hill, live your life in fear all the way up until the day you die. You're wasting your life. But when you leave it at the 1335 and it lands on December 28th, and December 21st is when it's the beginning of the darkest days, because it's that's exactly what happened. The economy started, the government started to partially shut down, and then it was the beginning of the 150 days, all the way up until the waters are abated on May 21st, 2019. But it all began with Trump talking about the 35 days from, or not saying anything about it, and then coming in after 35 days, and then after Hurricane Michael, and then signing for 21 more days to give it another extension. So all those dates put together and all the days put together adds up to 150, which is 5 months. And there's something about Guam that keeps getting my attention. Something about it, even last year. From my fan mail, from Crown Royal, okay. Obviously, if you drink this, you'll have some amazing prediction juice in your hand. I hope I don't go to hell. I think I'm going to hell. I'm not going to go to hell, right, God? Do you exist? Are you there? Satan? How about you? Why do I look up and why do I look down? I don't understand. I look up for you, my Lord, and I look down for you, Satan. It's like you're looking down at the bottomless pit and then you're looking up at heaven. I don't know. 4:03, okay, they should be calling me any minute now. Any minute now. Okay, all right, yes, I'm ready. Yeah. What's that? Yes, okay. The camera's rolling already? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. Make sure you try to look into the camera hole as much as possible and not look like you're reading a script. Okay. No, I know, I try that all the time. All the time. I make it look good. Because nobody can really tell where my eyes are going, if they're going over here or not. All right, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, ready? Okay, all right. Yes.
All right, well, welcome back. I'm Frederica Whitfield in New York. I want to take you straight to Pittsburgh right now for an update on this shooting at a synagogue.
Everybody in Pennsylvania, these were our neighbors. These are fellow Pennsylvanians, and this is an incredibly sad day. I want to thank the first responders for doing what they have done to make us safe and to respond so quickly, so effectively to this tragedy.
Quickly, safely, peacefully, safely, and quickly.
Now I want to turn it over to Wendell.
Wendell Hesrick, City of Pittsburgh Public Safety Director. As the mayor mentioned, we've had a tragedy here today. The work of the first responders has probably prevented it from becoming much more tragedy than what it is. The scene is very bad inside. There are multiple fatalities. There are at least 6 injuries, to include 4 police officers. The police officers' injuries at this time are non-life-threatening. The other individuals are critical and serious in nature. They were taken to 3 of the level 1, level 2 trauma centers here in the city of Pittsburgh, that being the Allegheny General, UPMC, and UPMC Presby, and UPMC Mercy. At this time, I'd like to say that we have established a phone number with the assistance of the FBI for any questions from victims' families. That number is 412-432-4400. Once again, it's 412-432-4400. A Victims Assistance and Reunification Center has been set up at Chatham College on Chatham campus at Berry Hall at 106 Berry Street. We will have grief counselors there as well as the Red Cross. Please allow about a half hour for the final plans on establishment of that center. However, there are individuals working to have it up and running as soon as possible. A further brief press conference will be held at the County Emergency Operations Center at 4 p.m. this afternoon, of which the elected officials and first responders will give you, as well as the FBI, will give you an update. At this time, this is being considered a federal violation, and the primary investigative agency will be the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I would like to personally thank the many first responders that have responded to this incident today, to include the Pittsburgh Bureau of Fire, Pittsburgh Bureau of Police, the EMS, Allegheny County Police, and
Give a
FBI,
shout out to the
ATF,
producer,
and numerous others.
Rob Reiner.
I can't even count how many first responders are here that are providing assistance. This will be a lengthy crime scene. We're asking people that don't need to be in this area, please stay away from it, so that both the investigators and first responders can do their job. I will emphasize at this time, there appears to be no active threat to the community. This individual that we believe the subject that is responsible for this has been taken in custody. That's all I have.
Can you go over what happened?
That's going to be part of the investigation. On the injuries, we believe 6 injuries, 4 of which are police.